The Avengers number 4 was published few days ago with this impressive cover showing the City Smith fighting Iron Man. We last saw how the villains known as the Ashen Combine launched attacks on different cities in the world, where each was confronted by an Avenger. Meanwhile, Black Panther and Captain America infiltrated the Impossible City, the Ashen Combine's orbiting ship, in search for more information about their foes. Cap tells Panther that the city is empty, while Panther implants a detonator, remarking that the Ashen Combine are predators who descend upon the homes of their prey and spread terror, and it's time for them to see their home burning up in re-entry. Meanwhile, in the Vatican, Thor confronts idol Alabaster, who desires people's worship, and hurls Mjolnir at her with great force, but she evades the blow, remarking that she is hungry for the taste of God's adoration, before cutting Thor with her wing. She tells Thor that she can't be defeated, and that she is invincible, cause the worshippers see her as such, explaining that every new worshipper makes her stronger, and her influence spreads wider, and if Thor hurts her, he will be hurting the innocent people below. He has to kill every one of the worshippers to be able to hurt her, and dares him to do that. Thor retaliates and blasts Alabaster with the wind, remarking that the wind lives in his heart and the lightning in his blood. Alabaster tells Thor that he can't harm her for fear of killing her worshippers, and her feathers can do nothing more than scratching him, but it's the worship she feeds on and the adoration which can be vomited forth to kill even a god. With that, Alabaster blasted Thor and took him down. Meanwhile, in Sydney, the one calling himself the Dead was leading an army of the dead, but Wanda managed to protect the people with her spells and fought back, warning them to stand down. But the Dead did not back off, forcing her to create a vortex which scattered them. Wanda then heard a voice who told her that she thought that she knew everything about ghosts, but there are ghosts of the dead and there are ghosts of those still alive. Wanda recognized the voice and knew it was that of the elder god known as Chthon. Wanda said that this can't be real, but Chthon told her that perhaps he is just one of her fears manifested, and that she always had problems telling what was real from what was not. Chthon tells Wanda that she is the most powerful among the Avengers, and that she could destroy them if she wanted to, and maybe she already did, but Wanda blasted Chthon, who wasn't damaged, and told her that in spite of all the power she had, it was still easy to make her lose control. In Toronto, the City Smith was destroying the city and reshaping it the way he wanted, making weapons out of the debris to fight Tony with, remarking that unlike the rest of the Ashen Combine, he brings liberation and inspiration, and he also makes art. The City Smith has never been one for performance art, as he rather believes in stillness. With that, the villain managed to restrain Tony and to seemingly knock him out cold. Back in the Impossible City, Cap tells Panther that he is worried because he did not hear anything from the Avengers, and it's a problem if the villains are bad enough to bother Thor, but Panther says that what really concerns him is that them being able to stand up to Wanda, cause she is the only one who truly gives him a pause. Cap also says that Wanda is their ride back home, and if the villains manage to take her down, this means that they might get stuck in orbit, but Panther says that he has a failsafe in place, revealing that he has implanted the detonators in the ship, and assures Cap that there will be no loss of life, when they heard the sentient ship telling them that this is incorrect, cause they are all going to die. As expected, the Ashen Combine are going to give the Avengers some hard time before they find a way to defeat them. Next, we will see how Meridian Diadem and Lord Ennui will defeat Captain Marvel and Vision. Hope you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.